How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Project Zomboid, playing as myself in the zombie apocalypse. Day 20, guys. We survived this long. It is super dark here in my base right now, which is really weird. The lights? Wait a second. Why is the TV off? Ah, the power's out. The power's out, guys. Well, the water already shut off a few days back, but day 20 and the power is finally cut out. Well, that's definitely going to change things, make things a little bit more challenging. I do have a generator for power. And we've got a fair bit of gas here as well to power it, to fuel it. But the problem is I can't actually use a generator because I haven't learned the skill. I haven't found the skill magazine. So that's something we're going to have to work on. You know what we might do first, though? Let's just grab some tools here. One thing that I've been meaning to do is to set up, I think I need to replace a couple of these sheet ropes as well. We've still got one down this end, but I want to set up a water catcher and connect it to the sink here in my base. I do have one water catcher up on the roof already. So, fitness wise, I've been doing some of these. I've been doing mostly burpees, but we did find this barbell in the last episode over in the logging camp locker room. So we might actually use this a little bit. This increases my strength very, very gradually. But it also gives me tiredness and pain few hours after doing the exercises. Let's just do some reps here for 60 minutes. There we go. But it's pretty cool that I found that. I don't think they're super common to find those things. I think there's a few other exercise items I can find as well. But anyway, let's just maybe get some sleep here because I am getting quite tired. And then when we wake up here, we might actually set up another water catcher on the roof. Okay, nice, long, refreshing sleep. We do have some exercise fatigue, pain, basically, in all along both my arms and upper torso area. But no pain, no gain. That's what they say. And it applies in the apocalypse as much as any other time. Anyway, I'm going to grab what I need to make another water catcher here. We're going to need some nails. Let's see, some planks, I think. I don't know if that's going to be enough, actually. Just put the backpack back on my back. How many planks have I got here? Let's see. I'll also need garbage bags and stuff like that. But yeah, I do have one water catcher on the roof already. But in order for it to connect, like plumbing wise, to my sink down below in my base, it needs to be offset by one tile rather than being directly above the sink. That's just the way it works in Project Zomboid, at least in this version of the game. I might have to get some more planks. I thought I had some extra ones. Let's see. Pretty dark in here without electricity. So that I'd use the headlights as illumination. Okay, there's a couple of planks there. Uh-oh. Can hear a zombie. Gotta be careful. I'm overburdened right now. Let's turn those headlights off. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Came in the window. Quick. Let's, oh, that was dicey. Die. Great. Now I've got a freaking cadaver. Oh, hell. He had a friend. Get the old baseball bat. Die! Undead scum. Okay, I guess I'll dispose of these guys. Try to keep my base clean and clear of corpses as much as possible. It does have effect on health and mental health as well. In Project Zomboid, having corpses laying everywhere in the place that you're trying to live in. Where's the other body? It's super dark right now. Can't do much about that because the electricity's out. Let's just chuck this one in there as well and then delete. Okay, there we go. Alright, hopefully I've got enough planks now. Build one water catcher. I can't make the really good water catchers yet, I don't think. But we can make the square looking ones. Which would be just fine for now. There's still a fair bit of water around the place. Left in sinks and stuff like that. But if we build it, I think this square here is going to be the perfect position for it to, for the water to go directly into the sink below. And I just need to fill it with water to test it out. Let's just transfer some of this water from here to here. So this water right here, you probably notice if you've been able to read the tiny little description. It's basically tainted water that you collect. I don't know why it would be tainted because it comes straight from the, from the rain. But anyway, maybe the garbage bags are a little bit gross. But anyway, basically it's tainted water that you get in these. And then you're supposed to purify it, like by boiling it or whatever. But actually, for some reason, which is probably a bug, if you plumb it through to a sink like this one, you can then get the water out of the sink and put it in a bottle or whatever you like. And you can see right now, this is just regular water. This is regular, pure, clean water. So it pretty much acts like a filtration system. Anyway, I'm just going to get something to eat. And then we should be good to actually go on a bit of an adventure because now that the power's out, I really need to find a generator skill magazine so that we can use the generator to power the refrigerator and all that sort of stuff. At the moment we do have some wood stoves we can cook on if we wanted to. And I've got a lot of canned food as well. But to preserve food, the refrigerator is super important. And a lot of the food that's in refrigerators in the world is going to start going off because there's no power and spoiling and becoming useless to me. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We'll look at some options to maybe produce our own food at some point in the very near future. But for now, I guess the priority is to find that generator magazine, but also I just generally need more skill books. I do have a few right now that I've been reading. Stuff like fishing and, stuff like cooking. But some of the other ones I'd really like to get hold of as well, particularly for mechanics and stuff like that. So I know in town, in Muldrow, in the main, what would you call it? The main strip along the highway. There's a bunch of shops there, and one of those shops is actually a fairly big bookstore. So we're going to go over there, and we're going to try to get in there and loot that, and hopefully get lucky with a generator magazine. But I don't know how many zombies are going to be over there. This is the problem. So yeah, we'll deal with that when we get over there, I guess. Let's just check the perimeter here for zombies real quick. It's kind of a bit of a mist situation right now. That could be to my advantage, actually, because it's gonna make it harder for the zombies to see me from a distance. Oh, we got a little pack of zombies back here as well, outside the base. Uh-oh. I guess I should deal with these zombies. I don't like to have groups of zombies around my base. Let's just jump out, whip out the old baseball bat with the nails in it. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Any one of these could sneak in a bite, and that could be it. Game over, pretty much. Got to be very, very careful here. I hate dealing with groups of more than 2 zombies, because it gets pretty dangerous. So far, so good. This baseball bat, it's not the worst weapon, but it's also not the greatest, especially compared to what I've been used to using, the machete. Even the garden fork was pretty awesome. Interesting. I don't know if I should bother getting into these. Let's just move them out of the road. Put that in there. I'm already carrying a lot of stuff here. I did bring like a campfire with me, because if there's a ton of zombies, we might have to use fire. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna get in a quick rest here in the blood splattered driveway. It's because it's a great place to lounge, recover some energy. All right, let's get out of here. Come on, car. All right, there we go. Okay, there's another zombie down there, but he looked like he was by himself. Okay, let's go see if we can get ourselves some reading material. Try not to crash. Uh-oh. Alright, what do we got here? There is the restaurant. Got another gas station. I think there's like a motel. Not sure what that building is. It might be like a police station or something, or a school or something like that. Pizza shop. I'm looking for a specific chain of shops along here. They're right on the highway. I think that's a greengrocer there. Okay, I think this is it here. Pretty sure this is where our bookstore is. It's one of these shops in this row right here. So there is a lot. There is a hell of a lot of zombies here. Like dozens of them. This is not going to be easy. Try and get in there safely to loot that place. I got to be real careful. This could be... Oh, this could be easily turn into a fatal situation. Man, look how thick the mist is over here. I gotta be careful myself not to run into zombies, because I know there's a lot of them around here. We'll just leave the vehicle back there. It's hopefully gonna be a fairly safe location to get back into it later on, but just take care of this guy here. Oh, I can actually forage here as well if I needed to. So I'm going to place a campfire if I've got time. Oh, God. That zombie's pressuring me. I want to put down the campfire because I think we're going to have to burn these zombies. It's pretty much... I think fire's going to be the only real way for us to dispose of large groups of zombies. This might take a while as well. Maybe I can put it here. Oh no! I don't have time. Oh boy. I need to buy myself a bit of space and time here to be able to put down the campfire. I've got to be careful I don't exhaust myself with too much running as well. Just take it nice and easy. All right, there we go. Now we have to light it. So we've placed it. We just have to light it. Should be easy to find it again if I put it there on that road right there. So I might have to train the zombies a little bit and go back to light it. Actually, I'm going to need a ton of zombies. I'm going to need to group them all up and try and get as many as I can in a pack. Then we can burn them. This is kind of dicey. Going through a forest like this when there could be tons of zombies in here. So the main thing that I want to do is I want to group up and gather all the zombies in the area around these shops here. I might be able to sneak in there without... No, probably not. Probably not. I don't think it's going to work that way. It would have been nice to stealth in there without attracting the zombies, but I don't really... I don't think it's... I think we're past that point right now. Uh-oh. I've got no hope of killing all these zombies individually. It's just a pointless exercise. I'm going to have to... Okay. I'm going to have to group them all up, I think. Oh boy. I know from driving through here that there's dozens and dozens of zombies in this area. Like, I can't see them all right now, but I know they're out there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. We've got to get away. We've got to keep our distance a little bit. Alright, looks like we're grouping them up here. So yeah, that's the bookstore right there. You can see the bookcases in there. That's where we got to get to. But let's try shouting at the zombies. Get them all out of there. The ones that are inside. Get the ones from the road. The ones from the nearby forest. The ones from the parking lot. We got to do some Pied Piper stuff right now. Come on. Everybody follow the slippery. Man, look at them all. Okay, this will take a while. We got to gather them all up, but also be careful not to get trapped, cornered, devoured. All right, come on, everyone. Oh, thread the needle. All right. Oh, wait. I've got to make sure there's no stragglers as well that get left behind. So I'm going to have to double back a little bit, make sure they're still chasing me. Get all these guys. Alright. Actually, you know what? It probably would have been better if there wasn't any mist. But this, hopefully the sound pulls them in. Alright. I got a lot of zombies behind me right now. I don't even want to think how many's back there. This is very, very risky right now. But I think it has to be done. I don't see any other way of getting into that book. Oh no! I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna have to cut through the shop here. Oh boy. Hopefully this door's unlocked. Oh, it's already... Okay, it's destroyed. It's even better. Alright, hopefully they don't get stuck inside that shop. Come on, zombies. They're still coming as well. I've only like gathered the ones on this little corner here. I need to get the ones from the middle area as well. Back here from the bookstore itself. There's a couple stuck in there behind that door. So it looks like there's an empty, vacant store next to the bookshop. Alright, let's get those zombies there. Okay. Just double back, make sure we're collecting them all from back here. This is kind of important. Those couple are still stuck in the bookstore. I'll break that door down eventually. I can deal with one or two in there. With the baseball bat. I just hope there's not too many others left in there after we take this horde away. Man, look how many zombies. Oh my goodness. This is like the whole town of Muldrow right now. Oh, whoa. They're still coming out of there as well. This is like the other group of shops right next door. I don't know. I probably don't need to clear any further than that. This will probably, if I can get all the zombies from here, that should enable me to get into that bookstore later on when we've dealt with these ones. There's a big group up here on the road as well. Man, how many zombies do you reckon are back there? I'd say a couple of hundred, easy. Okay, those ones are coming over now. Might as well fold them up into the mix. Let's just eat some chips here. Getting a bit on the hungry side. Get rid of that debuff. There we go. Alright, I think that's most of them. Let's start bringing them into the forest, and we'll cut across towards where the campfire is on the road over here. We might lose a few of them in the forest here because of the trees. But if I can pull them far enough into the forest, even if we leave... Oh boy! Even if we leave some stragglers. Oh, don't walk into trees. Yeah, even if we leave some stragglers in the forest, that'll be fine. As long as they don't come across to the bookstore again. But most of these are probably going to have to burn up with the campfire. I can remember where I put it down. There it is. Okay, now I'm going to have to get some distance to actually light this thing. Let's see if we can light it right now. Oh, there's... Okay, a couple of zombies super close there. This is where you like... it's going to get difficult. If I had some Molotov cocktails, you could just throw those down. Pretty much instantly. But the campfire takes a few seconds to light. Let's just take some beta blockers to help reduce the panic as much as we can. Grab these zombies over here. Yeah, the panic moodle. What that does is that when you're panicking, you have less critical chance if you're attacking the zombies, which doesn't matter for me right now. So I'm not going to be trying to take these guys out individually. And it also reduces melee damage in the later stages of panic. Okay, that guy over there is still hanging around near the campfire, which is a problem for me. Let's try and drag him away from that, so I've got a bit more space when I go back to light it. And also I'm getting a little bit tired as well. So that reduces melee damage as well, and actually your vision cone when you get tired. Endurance is reduced as well. Man, I got a lot of zombies here. Alright. Hopefully this time we can try and get the fire lit. Because it's going to take quite a while. Let's just sprint. Get some distance here. Come on, come on, come on. Light that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yes, we did it. That nice. We got the fire starter here. Hopefully this zombie can light the other ones on fire and spread the flames of destruction to the rest of the undead here. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. I can see the flames, but not the actual zombies that they're burning back there. But anyway, so now it's just a matter of waiting for the fire to do its work. We'll pick up any stragglers as well. Hopefully the fire doesn't spread across to Muldrow itself. It might burn a few of these trees though. Damn, that's a lot of burning zombies though. Okay. Now I just have to keep my distance and try and not get lit on fire myself. So yeah, this is pretty much the only practical method of dealing with really large groups of zombies is fire, burning them. I think if you, I believe it's the engineer. If you start a new character as an engineer, you actually have the ability to craft kind of like explosives and grenades and stuff, pipe bombs or something like that. They would probably be interesting. I'm not sure how effective they would be on really large groups of zombies or cost effective, but fire definitely gets the job done. if you don't have the ability to make that stuff. Yep, there's a lot of zombies back there. Let's just keep gathering up these ones over here. It does take a while for the fire to actually burn them, but once they're lit, the fire never goes out until it destroys the zombie. Even if it rains. Oh boy. Let's just make sure we don't get cut off anywhere. Get ourselves trapped. Man. We just gotta be patient now. Try and keep safe. One of the weird things in Project Zomboid as well is if I were to, say I were to jump in the car right now and drive away and just leave all these zombies on fire over here, the game sort of unloads, let's call them chunks that you're not inside of. So if I was to go back to base and then like wait a month and come back here, these zombies would still be here on fire. Like the fire would still be burning. I've got to actually physically be in the area for the fire to keep burning and do its job and eventually burn out. I wish it wasn't. I wish it didn't work like that, but it does. Alright, looks like they're all dying now. The first ones that got lit on fire anyway. Probably most of the stuff that these zombies are carrying is going to get burnt up, but I think some of the corpses we'll be able to loot if we want to. Probably just have mostly junk on them. But the main goal here is to be able to get over to the bookstore and have a minimum number of zombies to actually deal with over there and get those precious skill magazines and skill books. I think there's just a handful left here now. Maybe about a dozen or so, it's hard to tell. Some of the newcomers are left, I think. Yeah, but this process does take a while. That's for sure. It's not exactly quick. Just as well, there's no smell-o-vision or like whatever the equivalent would be for video games, because there would be a real stench of burning rotten flesh right now. Okay, we just got maybe a couple of zombies left here. These last two look like twins. Alright, that looks like it. Looks like we cleared them all out. That is pretty sweet. I need to take a bit of a rest if I can. And hopefully my character stops panicking sometime soon. If you start your character as a veteran, you actually don't panic when there's a lot of zombies around, which is particularly good combat, stuff like that. Looks like just mostly clothing and stuff. Some of this stuff might come in handy later. There's a leather jacket there. Where's that digital watch? I'll grab that. I saw a hunting knife. There we go. Still collecting all the digital watches and whatnot for taking apart later on to level up my electronic skills. Make sure the alarm's off. Just give my character a little bit of time to calm down. Looks like we're no longer panicking. Getting a bit hungry again though. My dude likes to eat. A little bit tired, but hopefully not too bad. I think the last, like the most severe stage of tiredness, you have 95% decreased melee damage, which is pretty huge. A pretty huge debuff. And you stop regenning endurance completely. So it's pretty much, you're almost guaranteed to die at that point unless you're able to get in a vehicle and get away or something like that. Or you're nowhere near a zombie. There's a couple of zombies back there. We're going to try and make our way back now. There might be some stragglers in the forest, but I did come through originally up to the east, so hopefully most of the zombies that might have got left behind in the forest are going to be up there, not down here. We cut through. I did hear a couple of zombies, but hopefully we can avoid most of them. All right. Okay, we're back at the... Okay, there's 2 zombies there. I know there was that couple of zombies that were stuck inside the bookstore as well. But 2 zombies I can deal with the baseball bat. See if there's any food in these vending machines. We'll drink the orange soda. That's some good stuff right there. Got some more chips as well. Eat those. Very nutritious, healthy diet. Some more garbage bags. All right. Okay, so this is the empty shop. Looks like it's vacant. I don't think there's going to be much to loot. But the next shop is our bookstore. Oh no, it's not. This is another empty. Huh. Welding rods, eh? Take those. Saw, we'll just chuck there. If I need that, I'll come back and get it. I've got quite a few tools. Okay, I can hear a couple of zombies somewhere. Banging on the door. They might be next door. Okay, this is the bookstore. Alright. Looks like they did break the door down eventually. I think there's zombies on the other side at the back. But you know what? Before we check all these bookcases, I think I need to actually... Okay, we'll let you out. Take care of you. Die! Advanced tailoring. Yeah, there's going to be a ton of books in here. Hopefully, though, we can find the most important one at the moment for me, which is the generator magazine. I'm just going to grab this chair over here, and we might put this in the bathroom, which is probably the safest area for me to get some sleep. And I'm going to sleep on this chair, get my energy, get my endurance back, and then we're going to loot the bookstore. But guys, this is where we're going to leave this episode here for today. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Project Zomboid. It's a very challenging game. I'm hoping we can survive long enough to try out some of the other mechanics and stuff like that. But so far, so good. I think we're doing okay here at day 20. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get some sleep here in this little bathroom. Hopefully, we can stay safe while I get some rest. And we'll come back in the next episode to loot the bookstore. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.